Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I greatly appreciate it. I love seeing y'all here. So today's video is going to be all about my 15 months on hormones video. I did say at my 1 year mark, which was 3 months ago, so 3 months ago of course, that once I hit that year mark, I would only be doing videos every 3 months up into my 2nd year mark, since the changes are a little bit slower and gradual over the 1 to 2 year mark versus that first year. So to get started with my 15 months on hormones video, I always go over my mental, physical, then sexual changes in that order. So to start off with the mental changes, the only thing I really noticed here lately is more of the part where the mood changes, and what am I trying to say here? The moodiness, I guess, is what it is. Where basically I get ill quicker, and I've been getting a lot more emotional and sad at random times for no specific reason, or for little reasons and things like that. So a lot of girls reported that they experienced it within their first year and earlier on in their stages. But even when I went through male puberty, I started off late, and so I'm guessing that's also what's going on with this one. I just hit things at a different speed than other girls, and within my last 3 months, that is what I've noticed, is the emotional moodiness and getting ill for no reason, or getting mad for no reason, and just little things can just make me want to flip off, and then just getting sad out of nowhere and for no particular reason, things of that nature. So the emotional roller coaster stages are definitely here for that. So I am experiencing that. Another thing I have actually noticed is my sexual attraction. Now, I don't mean this as in, like, I have a husband, and I'm not attracted or sexually attracted to anybody else. Like, he's the only one, of course. But just my attraction in general has definitely changed a lot from what I was typically into as before transitioning, and then in my early stages of transitioning has definitely changed up until now, because I'm definitely interested or more attracted to different types of people and the way they bring forth themselves. And not only that, I've also noticed myself more attracted to females now than I used to be. You know, of course, like I said, I'm in a relationship. I would never cheat. I would never go outside a relationship for any type of reason. Just in general, if I wasn't, like, with him, I would probably be the person that goes abroad the spectrum of everything, whether being the trans person or just being the girl. Now, I do, like I said, I've always wanted to marry a man and be with a man for the rest of my life, but just in general, I have definitely noticed that my attraction towards females has grown, and the attraction that I have towards men has differed from when I first started hormones and pre-transition. That's really all I've noticed when it comes to mental changes for the last 3 months that I've experienced. So yeah, on to the physical changes. When I first started hormones, like I said, I had really short hair. Like, it was like nothing compared to this, but my hair has grown a lot. As you see, I just straightened it. This is my natural hair, and it goes down a little bit past my shoulders. Finally, thank you. I've waited so long to have my hair this length. Oh, excuse me. I'm super fucking stoked that it's this long, and this is just awesome, because I've never actually had my hair this long before and it, like, be this pretty. And if you all know that, if you've been watching my videos on a regular and keeping up with my hormone updates, that my forehead lines have always been a very dysphoric thing for me. If you have not seen, or this may be the first video you are seeing of me, make sure to check out my previous hormone updates to see what I'm talking about. But I got my hair trimmed up about a month ago, and then I got some bangs added, and basically the bangs is just helping me with being not so dysphoric with my forehead and the masculinity within my forehead that I feel like I have, because I feel like I have a huge forehead, and then I hate my harsh lines that I have right here. I just can't stand it, and the bangs help out so much with that. So that is for that. Like I said, everything, I've not really noticed more toning down of my body in general. I have definitely noticed more breast growth. I wore kind of a see-through shirt, so you're probably gonna see my nipples through it a little bit, but it's okay. If I need to, I will block them out. But I done it so I can kind of show you guys the development I have, because you can kind of see through the shirt. Um, the development, like, of course, I don't have huge boobs. Didn't expect to have them big, but I'm not gonna pull my shirt up all the way. I'm just doing this to kind of show you guys all around. You can see here that I do have for sure development. And it comes off right here. But anyways, that is the development that I have right now. I'm in a B or C cup, depending on how the bra is made. So I guess that's the kind of cup that I'm in. I'm not really sure. I'm still learning about bra sizes and things like that. But that is the breast development I have had so far. I'm hoping to have more, but you know, my mother has smaller breasts, so I'll probably go after her genes, unfortunately, when it comes to that. I love her to death, but I was hoping for a little bit bigger, but it's okay. They are my boobs, they are natural, and I still love them at the end of the day. And, I know, like, my skin has, you know, still gotten a little bit softer since, last time. Not a whole lot, just a little bit, and I have been moisturizing more and trying to keep up with my body and trying to keep up with my skin. And I hope you guys like my makeup. My husband bought me new makeup brushes and stuff, so I was trying them out tonight. And this is what I've gotten, and I wanted to do a video for you guys because I know I'm late on videos, and it's just because life has been absolutely hectic, and I've literally had like no spare time. If you follow me on my other social medias, you'll know that everything's just been super crazy, and I've barely even been on them as well. But when it comes to the fat redistribution, I guess that maybe it's either could be breast development or also could be a little bit of fat redistribution. When it comes to my hips and things like that, I don't know if I can get back close enough. You can kind of see, like, I don't have a lot of curves, a little bit, but I don't really have hips. But I have a little bit of a butt. So I definitely got a butt when I started hormones. Did not have a butt before hormones. So my ass came from hormones. So thankful for that. But now I'm just hoping that my thighs, I have thick thighs. I'm hoping my hips decide to develop out and round out and become a little bit bigger. But we'll see when it comes to that. I think that's basically all I've really experienced when it comes to the hair growth and things like that with like my body hair. Everything's still the same. I really don't have to shave my legs that often, maybe even once within a week or two. And my face is usually every, say, 3, maybe 4 days, depending on how lucky I am. But that's really all I've experienced when it comes to physical body growth. And then when it comes to sexual growth, when it comes to sexual activity and things like that as the last part. And I always say that if you are not comfortable, or you may be part of our friends or family that do not want to hear about mine and Tony's sex life, you're more than welcome to end the video and not continue. But for those for you who are interested, everything has actually been really fucking amazing. I know when I first started hormones, my sex drive was just nothing. Completely nothing at all. So now, like, I've like I said, I've been on hormones for 15 months, and I have a very high sex drive again. And it's different, because before hormones, you know, I was a guy and had testosterone flowing through, like, regularly, presented as a guy, not being a guy. You know what I'm saying. Not trying to give, you know, triggers here. But, you could get, you know, you get turned on really easily, and it doesn't take a lot for a guy to get turned on, especially in their prime stages of their 20s and things of that nature. But as a girl, I do have a high sex drive, but it's more physical. So I don't really get turned on like I used to, like, just out of nowhere, or just being at home doing nothing, or being at work, and just, you know, guys just, it just naturally happens to them. Random boners happen, things of that nature. And since I've been on hormones and things like that, I have not experienced any random boners. I have not experienced morning wood. I have not experienced anything like that since I started. Thank God, because I hated it completely, and it was really, really embarrassing. But also, my sex drive is completely back, and the pleasure is still there. It is not as intensified as it is intensified, but it's a completely different sensation than pre-transition. You know, pre-hormones was, I really can't explain it. It's really just a completely different sensation. Like, it feels amazing, but it's different. That's all I really can, that's the only way I can explain it. And then when it comes to climaxing, the amount that comes out is like nothing. Like it used to, it used to be a lot, and now it's not. It's just a tiny driplet or so that'll come out, and that's about it. And that's about it for that. I mean, there's not a lot more I can say to it. Our sex life is really phenomenal. I love it. It's been amazing. As I'm sure if you've been following my videos, you've seen me with hickeys on my neck plenty of times, which I have gotten better with not having those on my neck. But anyways, at the end of the day, everything has been going great. I'm really happy. I went to the endocrinologist about a month ago. My testosterone level is at like a 10. My estrogen levels are at, I think, a 180, as he said. So I'm doing really good when it comes to my hormone levels. Everything's going amazing. My testosterone is still being reduced like it's supposed to. Estrogen is still being increased like it's supposed to. I still take one testosterone blocker per day. No, 2 per day. I can't remember the milligrams, but I'm also not going to mention that right now. Anyways, and then I take 3 estrogens a day. I usually take 2 in the morning and 1 at night. So that is what I am on now. I will go back in 6 months to get hormones checked again, blood work drawn, and things of that nature. But you guys, I am so freaking happy I got to make this video. I've missed you guys so much. I'm so sorry that it's been about 2 weeks since I've uploaded a video, and I wish I could get this uploaded tonight, but my Wi-Fi is currently down, and I have to have a technician come tomorrow to get my Wi-Fi checked on. So that's another reason why this video is a little bit later than it should be. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for being patient with me. And make sure to follow me on all of my other social medias like Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. All that's in the description box below and as well on the screen. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being the best fans and followers like ever. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Make sure to like this video, comment if you have any questions, concerns, or any video ideas. Definitely leave them in the comment section down below as well. And as always, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get notified when I do get to upload new videos, which I'm very much trying to get done on a weekly basis. But as again, like I said, have a great night or day wherever you're at. I love you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.